Hello and welcome to your pick and mix class. Great to have you. We're going to start with a warm-up. Let's just roll the shoulders back and hinge yourself forward a little as you arch your back and then round through to come up. Let's do that again. Inhale down and then tuck and round. Exhale to come up. One more. And round to come up. Sink into a squat, down and up. So quick warm up here, and today we've got playing around with 30-second intervals. We're doing cardio, we're doing strength, you're gonna get your whole body. We're gonna tick all the boxes in a pretty short space of time. Excellent, couple more of these. Now hold it down please, hold it here. Yeah, tap left and center, right and center. Draw your belly in away from, yeah, that's it. Keep the squat, go quicker. Weights in the heels. 4 more. 3. Get ready to stand up. Here we go. Take a big stand up, stretch up really tall. You can press your hips forward a little, arch your back, and then come to standing on your right leg. Left shin, give yourself a little bit of a hug. See if you can switch on your balance. That's it. And switch sides, please. Stepping into a wide plie position, down and up. Excellent. We're changing the arms. Let's take them in big circles. Well done. With 4 more. And sink it down, hold it here. Well done. Right hand to left thigh. Rotate and look up a little. Switch sides. Left arm, right thigh. Rotate and look up a little. And then come up to a rounded back. Standing on your left leg. Right tucks behind. And lean over. Deep breath in, step wide, left foot behind right, and reach over. Deep breath in, step wide, take those hands back behind you, open up through your chest. All right, so we're going to start off with 3 30-second intervals. We've got twisting side planks. So I'm going to be up on my hands, put one hand underneath your shoulder, twist, take both hands back to their own sides, put the other hand in the center and twist. And that's all we got. So prepare for your first round of 30 seconds and off we go. So we're going to do 3 rounds here. We'll take 15 seconds to rest in between each. Excellent start. Now, try to make sure when you come through the center that you're in a nice plank and you don't lift your bum up towards the ceiling. We don't want any of that through the center. And rest. For 15 seconds to lick your wounds. I'm going to just stretch out my wrists here. All right, round 2. Prepare, please. And off we go. Well done, you're doing great. 3, 2, 2, and rest. There is one more round left, and then we move on. So, whatever you need to do, try to stay with the same option that you've been doing all along if you can. Prepare, please, and off we go. Great. Squeeze behind your shoulder blades. When you get into the side position, you can bump your hips up. It's only through the center, so I want you staying parallel with the mat. 3, 2, and rest. Fantastic. So we're on to round 2. You've got 4 rounds. Round 2, different exercises. So we're going to do a narrow squat, 2 jumps. Switch, jump, jump, switch. All right? Same thing. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 15 off. Grab some water. Tell yourself you can. Get ready to explode through the start gate and go. This is your cardio section, and in reality, you could actually pick any exercise if you don't like this one. You can stand and do jumping jacks. You could run on the spot. Anything that gets your heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Well done. Round 1 of 3 complete. Woo. Prepare. Round 2. Go, go, go. That 15 seconds just flies by, doesn't it?
Get it hard, yeah, yeah. Rock it hard, yeah. Yeah, rock it hard, yeah. Yeah, rock it hard. Oh, we get it hard, yeah, yeah. Rock it hard, yeah. Yeah, rock it hard, yeah. Yeah, rock it hard. Oh, we get it hard, yeah, yeah.
10.
Hard, yeah. Yeah, rock it hard, yeah. Yeah, rock it hard. Oh, we get it hard, yeah, yeah.
Rest. Oh, you're doing fantastic. There is 1 round left. Shoulders down. Get in the zone. Go, go, go. Final 10 seconds of this. Keep the distance you're jumping. And rest. Oh, that was excellent. So we're going to catch our breath. Now rounds 3 and 4 are strength rounds. So it's okay if your heart rate comes down. Round 3, we've got a combination of core and upper body. So we're going to be doing 1 chest press up, adjust your hands, 1 tricep press up. That's exercise 1. Then we're going to do exercise 2, which is holding a Superman. And then we go back into the press ups again, and we'll go into the Superman. Okay, so you're going to do 2 lots of the press ups and 2 lots of the Superman, and that's it. There'll be no breaks this time. So starting with the press up, get into your position, please. In 4, 3, 2, let's work. Now, if you want to do these on your toes from the start, go right ahead. You just need to make sure that you can maintain really good stability in the back of your shoulders. Elbows are tucked in nice and tight for those tricep press ups. Now, quick transition into your Superman hold. Doesn't matter which side you do. I'm on my right knee with my left leg lifted and my right arm lifted. You want your thumb pointing up towards the ceiling. You can point the back toes, draw your belly in. Look on the floor directly under your chest. And reach, reach, reach with your leg. Reach, reach, reach with your arm. Fantastic. So your final round of the press-ups are coming in 3, 2. Take your knees a bit further back if you're with me. And off we go. You've got 20 seconds. Try to touch your chest down every time you lower. 3, 2, and now I'm balancing on my left knee, left arm out, right leg extended. Separate the fingers, point the toes, pull your shoulder back. That's beautiful. Left biceps by your left ear. So you've got another 5 seconds holding here. 3, 2, and release. Well done. Let's just do one cat-cow here, round through. And arch. And find your neutral. Well done. So your final round are your abs. We've got 2 exercises. The first are straight back ab pulses. You're going to reach up to the corner of the where the wall meets the ceiling. Tuck your chin under, draw your belly in, engage your pelvic floor, and we're going to pulse there. Exercise 2, tabletop legs, and you can either tap them down and up, or you can do the same thing from a curled up place or any other variation you pick. Now we're going to do that in the break, and we've got 3 rounds of this. So prepare please. We got 30 seconds of the ab pulses in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Exhale, exhale, exhale. That's it. Think of your back as being nice and straight. Chin is tucked. Make your exhales audible. You're not going to want to do that because it makes it harder, but it also makes it way more effective. Gives you the results that you're craving. 3, 2. Now, whatever you're picking for your 15 seconds, hold here. I like to give my head and neck a little rest sometimes. We've only got 15 seconds to rest, and then we're right back into it again. So abs still working, but neck muscles. Okay, off we go. Round 2 of 3. So your abs should be starting to complain now. If they're not, try to curl up a little more, try to squeeze a little more. And you can give me a pelvic floor squeeze as well, each time you crunch. And 15 seconds of whatever you're doing here. You can also just hold the legs in a tabletop and give me pelvic floor squeezes. And off we go. Final round. Only 15 seconds of this left. Come on, get the abs you want. Tone it up. You've got to put the work in. 3, 2, and maybe you can take a slightly harder option for the final 15 seconds here. Draw your belly in towards your spine. Nearly there. 5. And rest. Excellent work. Really, really good. Rock yourself side to side, and I'm going to change the music. So when you're ready, release your right leg down, hug in the left knee to the outside of the left shoulder. Take your left arm on the inside of the knee, reach to the outside of your foot, and make a half squat on the ceiling. If you need to bend up this right leg to give you a bit more space, you can. Deep breath in. Let's guide this left foot across the right thigh, and then thread the arms through and draw that right thigh towards your chest. Opening up your left hip. You can make little circles here if you want to. Back the other way. And pause in the center. Take your arms out to the side. Right foot goes flat to the floor. Allow both legs to move to the right side. Just give your back a little release. Well done. So we're going to draw in our right shin now, extending the left leg, right knee moving to the outside of the right shoulder. Hug, hug, hug. And then right arm on the inside of the knee, reaches for the outside of the foot, and make a half squat on the ceiling. Deep breath in. As you exhale, guide that foot to the top of the left thigh, flex the foot, and then catch behind your left thigh. Little circles here if you did that on the other side. And then back the other way. And take a pause, draw it in. Release your left foot to the floor, arms go out to the side, both legs drop over to the left side. And then you can actually roll over onto your left and catch the top of your right foot. Tuck your pelvis under. Let's roll over onto the other side. Catch the top of your left foot, tuck your pelvis again, knees together. And rolling all the way over onto your belly. And let's draw ourselves into a crouching position, please. Straighten up the legs, so hands on the shins or the floor. And I like to take my feet a little wider here to give me a bit more of a stretch. And pull up your quads so that the back of the legs can really open. And then soften the knees and curl yourself to stand. Well done. When you get to the top, interlace your hands behind you, lift the arms up and away. Well done. Take those legs wide. Oh, I've got into a pickle here. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. And one more. Bring your hands down to heart center. Give yourself a clap. Well done. Excellent work. Brilliant job for showing up. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye for now.